The Crip dude get up and shake it off. I guess he go in the cell, he get his Crip homeboys together. So I can't really hear exactly what the uncle saying. I just know he going off on KB and KB going back off on him. Oh!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh! There's one thing that I know for sure about prison. Whatever is inside of you will and can be brought out of you. All right. Now, if you are a gang member, right? A gang member, not a gang banger. It's a difference. A gang member is somebody that been in it, them put in work, them lived a long life or whatever the case may be, and now they retire and they not putting in the work unless they have to. A gang banger is somebody that's actively putting in work and is with all the BS. Okay, so when you go to prison and you are a Crip, because this is what this video is about. I made this video about 2 years ago, but somebody wrote me and said, "Yo, Dante, could you clarify some things that you made in that last video about the Crips and the phone with KB?" So this the video. So if y'all haven't seen that video, it went like this. So I'm on the phone talking to my now wife. Okay. So I'm talking to her on the phone. We just talking. And there's a Crip right in front of me. So there's 4 phones. You got a phone right here, a phone right here, a phone right here, and a phone right there. Right. So I'm on the first phone and I'm talking to my lady. Now, when you on the phone, man, you never, ever just be up on the phone like this, staring at the wall. You better be turned slightly like this so you can see everything that's going on. Because if you don't, I done seen people get mashed out on that phone, right? So I'm like this and I'm talking to my lady, right? And so there's a Crip dude. He's about maybe 25, 26. He right there, right? So he talking to his uncle, which is another Crip. So they talking, and there's a white cat that's in front of him, and I don't know who he talking to. So I see KB come from upstairs, and he come downstairs, and he go to the white dude, and he basically put his arm over like this way, blocking the Crip and me from seeing what's going on with him and the white dude with the phone. So I guess KB telling him like, "Yo, dial this number for me," and the white dude like, "Hey, I don't want no problems, and I don't got no more money on the phone." So whatever conversation him and KB had, that was it. So I see the white dude just walk off. So then, I'm talking to my girl. I'm like, "Hey, I might have to get off the phone in a minute." She's like, "What's going on?" I said, "Nah, I'm just wait, just hold on." So now KB done turned around and he go to the Crip dude and he like, "Hey, dial this number for me." So the Crip dude look at him like, "All right, whatever, man." So he steady talking. So KB like, "Did you hear what I said?" I said, "Dial this number for me." And dude like, "Man, I'm on the phone." KB like, "Listen, man, hey, do a 3-way for me, man. Tell your people to do this 3-way for me." So dude like, "Man, I'm not about to do that, man. I'm on the phone." So KB takes the phone, right? Now remember, y'all, KB is a real big, tall dude, right? So in the Crip dude, he was about my height. He was 5'11", about 5'11", 5'10", right? So KB is towering over him. So when KB snatched the phone from him, dude is basically like reaching up like, "Man, hey man, what you doing, man? Give me the phone back." So KB get on the phone and like, hey, do this 3-way call for me. So the uncle on the phone and he like, "Man, hey man, cuz, put my nephew back on the phone, cuz. Put my nephew back on the phone, cuz." KB like, "Hey, listen, man, do this 3-way for me. Listen, 51738." Then the dude like, "Dude, what is you doing, man? Put my nephew back on the phone, cuz." So KB like, "Hey, listen, man, I don't ask twice, man. I need for you to dial this number right quick. I need to talk to somebody." So dude, the Crip dude look at me like I'm supposed to do something. So I'm still on the phone like my girl like, "What's going on?" I said, "There's some crazy jail stuff, man." So she like, is you all right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good." So then I look over there at Al them, and I do like this. So Al instantly go to the cell and go grab the sword of justice, right? So just in case there's something to pop off. So Al come over and he sit right there by the table where I'm at, right? So I'm still talking to my girl, and the Crip dude that he took the phone from, like, man, I'm not playing with you, cuz. Give me the phone back, cuz. Give me the phone. So KB like, man, watch out, man. Move, man. Hey, man, listen. I need for you to dial this number, man. Do this three-way. So the uncle like, man, I can't believe this. Hey, dude, who is you, man? Who is you? Give my nephew the phone back. So he like, hey, dog, hey, listen. The number is 517. So the dude like, I ain't doing nothing. So then the Crip dude just pop off on him, go, boom, punch KB right there in the jaw. KB instantly grab him and boom, 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 beat him down. Now, I look over there to the right where the bubble at, right? Where the guard's supposed to be at. See, there's one thing that if y'all haven't been following my videos, the guards, they know how KB roll. They know he's a bully. They know he's just a problem. He's just a menace. And a lot of them don't like dealing with him. And at this time, there was a female guard in the booth, so she wasn't going to do anything. So when I looked at her, she just looked down at whatever she was doing, like she didn't see nothing. Like she just did not see KB just take off on this Crip, right? Boom, boom, beat the Crip down, right? Now, remember, the uncle is still on the phone at this time. So I hear him like, cuz, hey, nephew, cuz. So my girl like, Dante, what is going on? What's going on? I said, man, they over here fighting. So KB, after he beat the Crip down, KB get back on the phone. And he like, hey, listen, man. So the uncle like, hey, man, what you do to my nephew, cuz? What you do to my nephew? I'm telling you, man. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So KB like, hey, listen, man. If you want this to get worse, man. If you don't want this to get worse, call this number on three-way, man. What's wrong with you? I told you to call this number. So the Crip dude get up and shake it off. And he like limping off upstairs where his other Crip homeboys is at. Now, it's three more of them. Tar T wasn't in the pot. Tar T was not in the pot at this time, or Tar T would have been getting involved because he was a Crip, and then I would have had to get involved, and Al would have had to get involved. But I said, thank God Tar T wasn't in there, so this wasn't none of my business. So the Crip dude go up there, and I guess he go in the cell. He get his Crip homeboys together. So I'm right here. KB is right here on the phone talking to the uncle, telling him to make this three-way call after he just put hands on his nephew, right? So I can't really hear exactly what the uncle saying. I just know he going off on KB and KB going back off on him, right? The nerve of KB, right? So next thing you know, I see the Crip dude, he point down there, and the other three Crips right there, they following behind him, so they come down there. So I'm like, all right, baby, I gotta go. She's like, what's going on? I said, babe, I gotta go. I'll probably call you in a couple of days because they might about to lock the pod down. So we said our love yous and bye, whatever, and I hear got off the phone, right? And I hurry up and got over here to the corner where Al was at, where he was sitting down at. They come down there like, what's up? KB sees the four Crips right here. KB still on the phone like, hey, man, like he just unbothered. Like he just unbothered. He like, man, move, man. Watch out. So the dudes like, they're like, man, what's up, man? What's up? So he like, hey, man, make this phone call. And next thing you know, one of the Crips swing at KB and he do like this. And KB take the phone and go, boom, crack dude up top of his head. When he did that, the other three Crips rushed KB. Now, we're going to put a pause right there, okay? We're going to put a pause right there. Now, when he cracked the dude, right? When he cracked the first Crip, he split his head with the phone. I don't know if y'all ever seen the prison phones, but them things is hard, right? So he busts his head. Dude is out cold, so he fall flat right there. The other three Crips rush KB. Now, when they rush him, one of them grabbed KB like on his midsection through his waist right here and tried to like scoop him. You not scooping KB, right? So KB grab him from his back part like this and lift him up in the air and go boom. He basically tombstoned him, right? And then the other two Crips, they steady throwing punches on KB, but it's not phasing them. They punching him in his head, they punching him in his face. He, after he done tombstone dude, he done grabbed the first Crip that who had the phone, right? He grabbed him and just punch him out. Boom, boom, right? Then the other Crip, he come with a banger, right? He come with a banger and he hit KB like 3 times in his back, like, KB on the fourth one, KB came and grabbed that arm. It was like, boom. I don't know if he broke dude wrists. I don't know that he sprang it. I just know of what I can see. Dude, like this, it went limp. Like, I don't know, man. It was, he broke something. I just know that Crip, his hand was like lingering, like loose like that. He like, oh, right now at this time, the female guard, she calls the code, right? So we hear, all you hear is boom, 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 boom. When you hear them steps, when you hear that, it sounds like kind of like thunder coming, right? This is the goon squad. This is the turtle squad. These is the cats that come in there with them riot shields, with the electricity on it, right? They come with that big canister of tear gas, that mace. They come with that shotgun with the bean bag, right? So when I hear this, I'm like, let's go, Al. We ever go. We go. Get in ourselves. So the captain come and he like, everybody lock down. Lock down. Now at this time, the first dude that got knocked out, he coming too, but he got blood just gushing. And then the dude that got his hand broke, he like, but KB is still, it's a mess. And so anyway, KB is, still like just going in King Carl mode, like, what's up, y'all? You jazz niggas up in here. I'll beat all you jazz niggas up in here. And that's when they came. When the goon squad came in there, they came in there whipping KB out. But KB was fighting back. He was fighting back hard. He was grabbing guards, throwing them, getting bust upside his head. They was hitting him in his knees. It was like that Rodney King incident. But the only difference is KB really wasn't going down. He was still throwing punches and putting guards on their back. But then eventually, I'm going to say maybe 2 minutes. See, there's one thing y'all got to understand. I know it sounds like this fight lasted for like 10, 15 minutes, but it didn't. This fight, okay, so the KB incident with the Crips, that was maybe when all 4 of them came downstairs and that incident took place. That maybe took place for maybe 2 minutes. The guards got in there maybe 5 minutes after that incident. And then the guards and KB incident, that probably lasted maybe 2 minutes. Y'all got to understand, when you in there fighting and this type of stuff is going on and it's 1 versus 10, 15 guards, that's not going to be a long fight at all. So eventually, they done broke KB down to his knees. So KB is on his knees and he's swinging just like this, but you could tell he getting gassed out. So they on his head. They hitting him with all that they got. They like bam, they putting it on KB. So then he finally get out, like he just go just like he not giving up, putting his hands up. He just basically put his hands up and just fall out right on his face. So they hurry up and get his massive arms, put them behind his back. They had to get 2 handcuffs, right? Because his arms were so big that they couldn't use just 1 handcuff. So they had to get some zip ties, 2 handcuffs and zip tied together, and they hog tied his feet like that. And it took all 12 of them guards. It was like a funeral, like the pallbearers. So they all picking him up and they just walk him up out of there, right? So all of us, we all in our cells, right? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Do y'all remember the Crip dude that got his head split? Now, at this time, they was in there spraying that mace, okay? And we all know if you got an open wound or open sore or a fresh cut, like the Crip dude did, it got in that chemical got in dude's head, like in his wound. Listen, I remember when my mama told me when I was, I think I was maybe 8 years old or something. My mama told me to get my brother. No, I wasn't 8. I had to have been 12. My mama told me to get my brother out of his baby crib, right? And I had some attitude, being stupid. When I picked my baby brother up and I put him on the bed, I stumped off, right? And I split one of my toes. Now, this ain't the same toe that I got my foot ran over in New York. Not that. It was a different toe on the other foot, and I split that. I can only imagine the pain that Crip dude was going through. When I say he was screaming, I mean screaming. And for you cats out there talking about, man, don't no grown man supposed to be screaming. Okay, you get your wig split right in the middle to the white meat, right? And you get some type of acidy, stinging type of spray on your crown and watch how you fold. Dude was screaming. Like, I thought that maybe dude got stabbed or somebody got poked or something. How he was screaming. He was like, just running just like this. And the guards was grabbing him, doing him dirty, twisting him up, trying to get him locked up. And they realized, oh, he got that. So they hurry up and shot him up out of there and got him to medical. And the other Crip dudes, they got them up out of there too. Listen, KB was a monster. And when I say he was a monster, he was just a dude that just, I don't know, man. I never met nobody like him. And before people say, was he like that out there in the streets? I heard that he was like that too in the streets. He was just a big dude out in the projects, robbing dudes. Not even really robbing them with a gun. With his size and his intimidation, they said that he was out there robbing drug dealers. Just walk up to them, grab their pockets right off their pants, right? So, I used to say that I was prison on nobody. But there's cats that do need to be in prison for real. And KB is one of them guys. Unfortunately, y'all, well, maybe fortunately, but I don't really want to say it in a bad way because KB has passed on. KB has lost his life out there in the streets. Okay, so I don't know, should I say rest in peace to KB or should I say KB? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Listen, YouTube is not sending out my notifications. So I need for y'all right now to text this number that y'all see on the screen, okay? Just shoot me a text so I can send you a personal notification whenever I go live. Also, this number that I got on the screen right here, if you want me to promote your business, your product, your social media channel, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, OnlyFans, whatever it is, if you got a movie on Tubi, right, and you want me to promote that, all you have to do is text this number that's on the screen right there, all right? Also, listen, y'all, it's the summertime. It's the summertime, and I got a lot of projects going on right now. So if you want to contribute, right, to the Donta Show Network financially, I need for y'all to bless the Cash App. It's right here on the screen. That's the Cash App, okay? Now, I don't want to hear, oh, there go Donta begging again. No, because there's a lot of people that be showing me love and showing me support and asking me, yo, Donta, where the Cash App at? I want to bless you with something. So there go right there. Also, if you're looking for a good movie to watch tonight on Tubi, make sure you click on the link in the comment section at the top. The movie is called Finders Keepers. Go check it out.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.